Swadika, and welcome to Be My Guest, the program which brings you successful stories of organization in Thailand and also in both domestic and international arenas. I'm Sorosha Ratanapian. A good design can help business owners to add values to the products and services in order to create customer satisfaction and happiness. Today in this episode, to Be My Guest, I will emphasize on the importance of design and the ultimately essential roles of Thailand Institute of Design and Innovation Promotion in pushing Thai designers and creators forward. Currently, I'm with Mom Kathatong Thongai, the Director of Thailand Institute of Design and Innovation Promotion.
Swadika.
So first of all, could you introduce yourself to our viewers, if you may guess?
My name is Mom Kathatong Thongai. I'm currently the Director of the Thailand Institute of Design and Innovation Promotion, part of the Department of International Trade Promotion, Ministry of Commerce.
Okay, so basically the objectives of this department are what?
The Department of International Trade Promotion itself has many responsibilities, mainly towards international trade promotion. That entails a lot of promotion for exports of Thai goods and services. But we also promote and source the use of raw materials from overseas. We also have a lot of responsibility in terms of the human development side of Thai industry. So there's a lot of aspects that the Department of International Trade Promotion has to do in order to boost trade for Thailand. The Thailand Institute of Design and Innovation Promotion itself, very long title, also has a role in terms of creating value for Thai goods and services. We use strategic tools to try to raise the value and of our designs and of our goods and services through design and brand building.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. So basically it's all about the brand building and design.
Yes.
And then you encourage all the designers and also entrepreneurs to add value to their products and services. I see. Now talking about the significance of this department, so what are they?
The significance of this department itself, we feel that it has a very important role to play in the future of the Thai economy. In particular because right now, as we all know, the market is very competitive. We have many competitors in terms of manufacturing and in terms of people. So what do we do to remain competitive as a trading nation? What do we do to be able to compete in the international market presently and in the future? We feel that we must try not to stay in the trap of selling goods and services at a low price, as we did before, or remain as solely as a manufacturing nation. We have to raise ourselves up in terms of developing our products so they have more value, more quality, more innovation, as well as transforming the industry so that they're able to come up with new and innovative products, develop R&D. Those sort of things, I think, they're very new to Thai industry at the moment. Our job, we've been here for the last 25 years, is to try to convert industry so that they're able to compete in the future as well.
I see. So what were the industry, in the past decades, for the Thai product and services?
Right.
So what were they?
The Thai industry is mainly OEM. Simply put, is we just produce for clients overseas. That's one way in terms of trade, but there's so many other ways, and our job is to try and find those new ways for Thai industries to excel, right? Like I said before, incorporating R&D into manufacturing process, design, building their own brands, as well as embracing the new technologies, and that will open up newer markets for our industry as well.
Okay. So what are the objectives that the department is trying to do from the traditional OEM producers?
Right.
So what are you trying to do here?
We work in three fields. Like I said before, the first one is very important in terms of design. One is in terms of brand, and the newest one that we're tackling right now is quite new for us, is innovation. There are a lot of people that have innovative ideas. A lot of in the industry have innovations that maybe they're unable to market very well or unable to commercialize very well. So our responsibility is how to get these innovations onto the market. How do we get these new ideas and new concepts into the hands of the industry? Those sort of things. That's the newest approach that we have. But our core business is still mainly in terms of design. Design here, I mean product development, developing designers to serve the industry, as well as brands. How to build the country brand, how to build individual product brands as well.
Okay, so that means if they were one of the designers and then I'm interested, to be a good one, so that means I can consult this department.
Yes. In terms of designers, what we do is we offer opportunities for designers. We feel that the educational institutions, the universities, their job is they do it very well. They produce very capable designers into society. But the problem with designers when they first start out is the lack of experience and the lack of opportunities that they get to build their own brand, to build their business. So the department tries to support the designers in terms of trying to find experience for them, because with government we have a kind of good relationship with industry. So we try to bring industry in towards to talk to the designers as well, try to find opportunities in terms of trade for our designers, because we feel that if they get hands-on experience, to sell their products, to sell their brands, that's the experience that they will get in the future. To build up their companies.
Okay, so could you give us some examples of the activities that you have done so far?
We'll start off with the designers. We have a program to develop and incubate professional designers. The program has been running for now 12 years. We feel that designers are at the heart of what we call value creation in the industry, because the human factor is the most important. You can help to develop a single product, but that product in the end will become dated once it's on the market for a few years. But designers are able to adapt, are able to evolve and serve industry much longer. So we felt that having a program to incubate designers and develop them to a professional level would be the future of the design industry and trade as well.
Okay.
So like I said before, we don't actually try to do the jobs of other institutions, the universities or the certain institutes that have design and in their fields. But what we try to do is to take these designers and give them that opportunity, to excel in their business. So not just in the domestic market, but in the overseas market as well. So this program is running for quite a while. And you can, especially in the fields of fashion and lifestyle, you can see very well that there are a new generation of designers that have gone through this process and have become quite successful. Yeah.
So did these designers, they were transferred a bit from the first day until they finish the incubator center sessions?
The incubation period that we found was the optimum period of time for them to develop. It's about 2 years. So the program for each generation is about 2 years.
I see.
Where they are able to, like I said, create their collections and build up their brands, and then go into the trade fairs or the trade missions that we organize for them.
Okay, so how do you select the designers to join this program then?
It's quite a stringent selection process. We first of all we set up a panel. It's about a dozen specialists from the government sector, from the private sector. That will include like fashion gurus or well-known designers in the field, as well as the media as well, and goes through a selection of from portfolio to interviews to the actual collections that they have. So all these are put together, and we make a selection of designers, mainly about 40 to 50 designers per year.
Okay, so that is, a program or campaign that you run to prune students and also to prune designers to be good and talented ones.
Yeah.
Now, are there any other activities in order to boost entrepreneurs or designers?
Yes, we have, in terms of design, we have another project called the DMARC project. It's the Design Excellence Award project that we have established for the last 8 years now. We felt that our efforts throughout the 20 years that we have been working, we found that the industry have adapted quite well. They've developed many outstanding products, Thai products, that are on the market right now, but probably are not recognized within the market or in overseas markets. So we had to find some sort of strategy to raise the recognition of Thai designed products, so that people, not just Thai people but foreigners, will know that this is designed by Thai people.
I see.
So we came up with a logo, which is it's like the Thai number one. It's like a shell. It signifies design excellence in Thailand.
Okay.
We have a lot of partners that help us develop this logo as well. One of the main partners that we have is from Japan, the GMARC Good Design project that they have. We run very close collaboration with them in terms of bringing in judges and taking the DMARC products to the GMARC arena as well. So this sort of collaborative project hopefully will make DMARC more recognized in the international market, which in turn will increase the recognition of Thai design products in the overseas market.
I see. Okay, so for DMARC, so you have been launched a DMARC thing for about how many years?
About 8. This is the 9th year.
Okay, so 8-9 years already. There are also Thailand Transmark as well, and also Thailand Innovation, and also Design. So actually, what are they?
Who are they, or what are they?
Yeah, what are they actually?
The talents that we have. We mainly focus on fashion, lifestyle products, but lately now we've a lot of Thai designers are turning to electronics. And another very strong field that we have right now is in terms of eco-design. Thai design is now not just creative but very eco-conscious and selling quite well in the overseas markets. That have to do with eco products, recycled products. So that's one of the good aspects of our designers.
Oh, okay. Okay, but for now it's time for a short break. We'll be right back and we'll learn more on how this promotion, center can help designers to be more competitive in the world and also in the upcoming the arts and economic community. So please stay tuned. Be my guest.